So now we're going to look at unit cost depreciation. So this doesn't happen based on the asset's age, it's usually because of the amount of use. So if you only use something for a small amount, you won't depreciate as much as using it a lot. So example 3 is talking about a mower used to mow a lawn. Its value depreciates by $3.50 every time it's used. So the value of the mower new is $270. We can see in the table that after each, so this is number of uses down here, not number of years as before. No uses is 270, so that's new, but every use that we use after is we subtract 350 from. So you can see that happening there. It asks then to write a recurrence relationship based on that. So initial value is 270, comma, the value after however many uses is the number of uses before it, take 350. This will then give you a straight line graph, as we can see here. So the value and how many mows you've used it for. So after 0 is 270, 1 use, we take 350, 2 uses, we take that twice, or for every use is $3.50. So you can see after how number of uses will be the initial amount, subtract number of uses times that 350 value or depreciation value. Use the rule to find the future value of the mower after 45 mows. So that's number of uses. The value of 45 mows is 270. Take 45 times 350 and your answer is 112.50 there. Now, it's anticipated that after that third use, it will actually depreciate by a higher value of $5 per use from then on. So you need to add a couple more rows and find the future value after 5 mows. And we can see, all right, so 1, 2 and 3, they were all $3.50 per use. So we ended up getting to $259.50. And then from then, at the 4th and 5th use, we're subtracting 5 each time. You can see that there. So it is $249.50 for 5 mows. Now the unit cost depreciation recurrence relation is very similar to the one we looked at before. Starting value is equal to number of uses, or the number of uses we're looking for. The number of uses before that take the depreciation. And this just sort of talks about the same thing. So our final example here is talking about a delivery van. It was purchased for $80,000 and it depreciates at a rate of 25 cents per kilometre. So we need to find the value of the van after it's travelled 150,000 k's. Our initial value here, we've written that as 80,000. The depreciation is 25 cents or 0.25, so we're doing that in dollars. 150,000 kilometres is our value or our number that we use. So we can just plug them all into that equation, our general formula that we use, and solve. So after 150,000 Ks, the value is then decreased to 42,500. So what is the number of Ks the van has travelled before it gets to 20,000? Now, you can see we know our initial value. We don't know how many Ks it's run. We do know the depreciation of 0.25 and that our N value is Vn, or our future value is Vn, is 20,000. So we've plugged those into our formula and you'll find that if you use the solve, you'll be able to find the number of Ks is 240,000 kilometres.